a very bad idea. Sets a very bad precedent. Now, there was, once upon a time, let's say a woman being pursued by, let's say, a man for unseemly and amorous reasons. The lady rejected all of the increasing monetary offers to sell herself until a tentative agreement was made for several $1,000s. Then the offer was reduced to $50. The lady retorted angrily, "What do you think I am?" Well, the answer was and remains, "We've established that. Now we're just haggling over price." The blocking off of Garden Street is a very bad idea. It's a bad idea for many reasons. It will only ultimately result in another vacant building. This in no way will endear or promote downtown to the general public. It will prove Clearwater is subservient to and caters to a small and shrinking subset. This action will further debase and undermine downtown. Don't be hoodwinked by some slick video, Mr. Cotton.
Yes.
Reject this proposal.
Yes.
Wake up, Mr. Albritton. Wake up. Don't sell the citizens out.
Well,
Mr. Menino, your argument
if the shoe fits,
for this
Amy.
proposal is just full of suspicion. Don't sell us out. Some things, like honor and respect, should never be for sale. Don't abandon your values. Don't be exploited. Don't be persuaded to do something that's wrongful. Don't sacrifice your principles. Don't bastardize the privilege of being an elected official. Don't sell your souls to the devil. Vote against this proposal.
Thank you.
Amen, brother.
Yes, next speaker, please. Yeah.
I guess it's a bad day to go for Cory Booker's record. Okay. Didn't follow. That which I'm about to present follows from a collaboration of two Clearwater residents, myself and John Banbach. Our professional careers and experience are particularly well suited for the analyses we are highlighting. It's hard to boil this down in just 3 minutes, so we delivered a written and more expansive version of our thoughts to council members earlier today, as well as to the city manager. I have extra hard copies if anyone would care for them. Our conclusion is quite simple. Despite references to fair market value in all agenda descriptions, the price of $1.375 million is decidedly well below fair market value of what this city is receiving in return.
Right.
That's due to the terms of the contract. Our hope is to prevent the execution of a document exposing the city and/or council members to adverse scrutiny, or worse, perhaps even possible litigation. Furthermore, we do not want the city to set a precedent, that precedent being selling below fair market value, that others will attempt to exploit. The city commissioned 2 appraisals, one of which noted the $1,375,000 that is in the draft contract, the other of which returned 2 figures, $935,000 if the property was sold to someone who did not own an adjacent property to the one in question, but the other was $1,700,000 if sold to somebody who owned an adjacent property. Now that's significantly more. Scientology is the only adjacent property owner in this case. And fact of the matter is that issue was not addressed by the first appraiser, who came up with $1,375,000, and so the only appraiser that took account of the proper or the correct facts in this situation was the appraiser that came through with $1,700,000. So that's only the first reason why we argue that the price inherent in this contract is well below market. Next, both appraisers provided valuations that assume there are, and I quote, "no special terms in favor of the buyer," i.e. that the buyer pays cash up front like a traditional property transfer. However, that is not the case with this contract. Scientology pays nothing up front and is not required to pay anything for over 5 years. More than that, they can let that 5 years go by and then choose not to purchase.
Unbelievable.
This makes this an options contract, not a property purchase contract. The world of finance is covered by a number of truisms. Among them are one, that receiving $1 now is worth more than receiving $1 5 years from now.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate your time. Yeah. Next speaker, thank you.